Well, I know what my favorite asset is,
Mhm.
but I think I am gonna go with butt. Am I gonna go with butt? I think I'm gonna go with butt
For you or for me?
for you.
Yes. Yeah, my butt is like my most favorite.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Mindset Talks podcast.
Yes, your girls are here.
We sure are, and we are ready to have a great, fun episode for you guys. We hope that you are appreciating our kind of like change of topic. We hope that
Mhm.
you guys are finding it entertaining because you never know what's going to come out of our conversations based on our last one. So
Right. We just kinda switching up the flow a little bit over here, you know?
we definitely are. And I know we have a
Yeah.
few things to talk about. So I'm
Mhm.
not really sure which kind of like order we want to go in.
Right.
Um, so yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, I guess I'll start it off
Okay.
because it's more of like a recent thing that was going on. So
Mhm.
a little earlier today when I got home, me and my boyfriend got into kind of like a little not even like an argument, but like
What?
it was a difference in opinion when
Okay.
it comes to laundry.
Oh,
So,
hell.
let me ask you this question.
Okay.
When it comes to drying your clothes, do you or do you not use dryer sheets?
I use dryer sheets. My boyfriend does not use dryer sheets.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. All right, would you ever dry clothes and not use dryer sheets, like if you didn't have them or something?
Yeah, I'll still dry them, but chances are I'm not gonna be out of dryer sheets because I don't like drying my clothes without dryer sheets. Have
Okay,
them
that's
shits on
great.
deck.
That is great. Okay, so then my next question for you is going to
Oh my
be
gosh.
do you know why you use dryer sheets? Like, what is their, like, purpose?
So for me, let's look, I'm in an interview. The purpose of dryer sheets are for one to add a little extra touch of freshness to my laundry because who doesn't like that chemically smell of good laundry? But mainly because of the static in my clothes and it helps my clothes to be less linty. I absolutely hate when my clothes are stuck together for one in the dryer. Like it makes me want to rip shit while I'm ripping my clothes apart from each other. But it really does help produce less lint on my clothes and like I said, the static. So
See, okay, great, because maybe this is just, like, a female versus, like, a male thing because it
gosh.
I'm not gonna complain because he was
Hmm.
actually doing laundry by the time, like, I got home from work,
Hmm.
and he was putting the stuff into the dryer when I was
Hmm.
coming out of the bathroom, and, like, the washer and dryer is, like, right there, so I took out some dryer well, I'm weird, I always have to do 3 dryer sheets for some reason, like, it can't be
Damn
2
girl.
or
Them
it
shits are expensive.
always has to be 3.
You balling because you put in
Um,
3 dryer sheets in one load.
I do all the time.
Oh shit.
All the time. So anyways, so I grab them because 'cause they're in the bathroom, like, linen closet. So I grab them
Mhm.
out of there and I hand them to him, and he looks at me like, "What are these?" And, I mean, he, like, knew what they are, like, after he, like, actually, like, looked at them, and I was like, "Here." And he's like, "What do I need those for?" I was like, "Because you need them." I was like, "You don't dry clothes without dryer sheets." I was like, "Who does that?"
Right,
And
right.
he's like, "Who needs dryer sheets?" He's like, "They don't do anything anyways." And I was like, yeah, I was like, "They help with, like, the lint." I was like, "It just use the damn dryer sheets." And we
Right.
got into, like, this whole, like, back and forth, and he's like, "That's not, like, what they're for." And so we asked Alexa
Oh
what the dryer
gosh.
sheets are for, and it didn't say anything about the lint, so that's why I was excited when you just said that you like it for the lint because
Right.
in my head, like, I'm pretty sure that that's, like, what they're used for,
That's how
but
I feel.
no, it
Yeah.
is, like, for the well, according to Alexa, it is the, like, freshness and the static like you had
Mhm.
mentioned.
Mm.
So I was, like, wrong about the lint technically or whatever,
Mhm.
and so it was, like, this whole thing, he's like, "They're not even used for that, like, you
Oh
don't need them or whatever," and I was like,
oh
"But
my
static drives me
gosh.
insane." He's like, "Who says that?" He was like, "What?" Like, it's
Uh,
just, like, this whole, like, back and forth thing. I can't.
'Cause we as women care, and I'm not gonna say all women, but you and I that I know of that are talking about this,
Yeah,
we care about those minuscule details.
me
That
too.
is something that, like, getting zapped or shocked, whatever,
God, I
every
hate that,
time,
yeah.
is yes, it's the most annoying thing, and sometimes it actually hurts. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, sometimes it does. It catches you by surprise. You're like,
Yes. Like, ooh, I wasn't ready for that. But
yeah.
shit, you could have just asked a man the fuck asking Alexa. I had the same answer.
That is true. That's why I'm like, you were so on point. Like, I'm all excited. So maybe I'm just gonna accept that it's a male versus female thing,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, no,
anytime
I
I
agree. I agree because my boyfriend, like I said, he doesn't use dryer sheets, and I had asked him, and I'm like, "So, you forget to put the dryer sheets in the laundry?" And he's like, "No, I don't use dryer sheets." And I'm just like, "Okay, so okay." But when it comes to laundry, I'm super OCD, which you already know a little bit about. Like, I separate my laundry to a weird degree,
Mhm.
so I go insane if I'm folding a load of laundry and there's a sock missing its pair,
Yeah.
and I have to wait for a whole nother load to be done to put that pair of socks away.
Oh
Like,
god.
for me, that's really frustrating, like, so frustrating.
Okay. Well,
So,
a little overboard, but
yeah, so don't go into too much with me in the laundry, but I completely agree with you, and I think the men just don't care about the dryer sheets. I'm just not gonna agree with you on 3 per load because I find that to
oh.
be extremely excessive, Miss Cassie.
Wait, so how many do you
Um
use?
I use 1. I used to be a 2 per load person, but I
Mhm.
realized that I was doing too much and that they cost too much. So I said 1. 1 does perfectly fine for the scent, so it's good.
Oh. Mm,
Try it. Try it. Knock
I don't
yourself down to
know.
2 and give it a try.
I don't know. I feel like it's like some low key like OCD thing with me. Like I don't really think
No,
I
that's
have
high key.
OCD, but like no, but like even if I go to like the restroom or something like out in public, like I always have to use like 3 like hand towels to like wash my hands or dry my
Oh,
hands or whatever. I don't know. It's
mhm.
just weird. I have like a
Uh,
weird thing for threes. So,
okay. Well, that's your thing.
yeah,
We'll
I'll
let you
waste
have it. We ain't gonna judge you for it.
well, thank
We
you
ain't gonna judge
because
you. You're welcome.
I will waste my dryer sheets all day every day because even still they
Hey,
last for a long time. So,
that's fine. I mean, as long as they're your dryer sheets you're wasting, not mine, we're good.
all right, I'll remember that. Oh, good lord.
Oh my gosh, but I wanna jump into some fun stuff.
All right, go for it.
Not that that wasn't fun, because that was fun, but you gave me a little bit of a challenge, and we're gonna see how well we know each other.
Oh god. I'm nervous for this. I don't know why I gave you this idea.
So I know most of y'all know Two Truths and a Lie. It's a classic for team building and icebreakers, like that type of stuff. So
Mhm.
we don't really need team building, but it's always interesting to see how well us two besties actually know each other.
It is considering we've been friends for like ever.
Eons, yeah. We don't need to
Um,
count.
no, just elementary school is what we tell
Yeah,
people.
no big
Um,
deal.
so I'm a little pressured now to see how well I really know you because also I'm
Mm.
gonna put a little disclaimer in here that y'all know I don't remember anything. So
Oh, now you want to be just.
so I'm just saying. I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, all
All
right.
right.
So you go ahead then. Start.
All right. Before I start, I'm just going to put in my little disclaimer. I am a mom to an infant under a year old, and I have mom brain, so I forget stuff too.
I am playing with you. Look at
All
you
right.
trying to
All right.
take my shine over here. Okay.
So I'm going to tell y'all my two truths and a lie are not like super exciting because I feel like I haven't really lived great things to give you some great content.
Oh gosh.
So bear with me. Don't y'all judge me on my two truths and my lie. All right. So I have my favorite asset is my hair. I love diamonds.
Oh, man.
And I believe gold jewelry is the best.
Ah, you would. See, and this is hard because hmm, your hair, you like diamonds and gold. Hmm.
I just want to share my boyfriend struggled with this one too.
Oh, did he? Okay, good. But I am going to go with the first one is the lie.
My favorite asset is my hair.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yes. Wait,
So
but,
what's
like,
my
I got
favorite
it right?
asset? Yeah, you got it
Okay.
correct.
Well, I know what my favorite asset is,
Mhm.
but, I think I am gonna go with butt. Am I gonna go with butt? I think I'm gonna go with butt.
For you or for me?
For you.
Yes. Yeah, my butt is, like, my most favorite thing. I literally love, and I'm gonna sound so conceited, I don't care. I literally love walking past a mirror, and if my butt is looking good, I'm just like, I gotta stop and be like, "Damn, girl, that's you. That's me. That's us." Like, yes. So I recently had lost too much weight. Like, I've lost my pregnancy weight, and I
Mhm.
even weigh less than pre-pregnancy.
Oh, wow.
So right, and my butt was gone. Let me tell you, I've been around this house busting out squats, random ass exercises, trying to build my butt up, which my butt is back. So in case anybody was
Woohoo.
curious, it came back. It's back. Super weird not working out like I used to, but yeah, my
Yeah.
butt is my favorite asset.
See, I knew it. I am 2 for 2.
Yay! All
Mhm.
right. You want me to give you another one?
Yeah, you do another one, and I'll give you mine too.
Okay. So, ooh.
Now you have a lot to choose from over there, so pick
Well,
wisely.
I have 2 more. I have 2 more, so I feel like I need to give you both of them because I
Oh,
can't
okay.
pick between. So, the
Alright.
next one is I've broken 2 bones, I'm in a movie, and I enjoy ziplining.
I'm going with broken bones is a lie.
Nice. My motherfucking friend knows me, y'all. She knows me. She knows
I
me.
definitely do because 'cause I'm like, I'm pretty sure that you've never broken a bone." It was just funny because I almost did that one and I didn't.
Oh, wow.
Um, and yeah, I don't know, like, what movie or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I remember you saying that you were in a movie, I
Patriot
think
Day.
with your sister?
No, it was
Maybe?
with one of my exes. So,
Oh, right,
we
right, right, right.
went to Massachusetts to be extras in the Mark Wahlberg movie Patriot Day, which, um, was a movie about the bombing for the Boston Marathon. So we
Mm,
were actually extras in the bombing scene. So that was pretty interesting. Long ass day, by the way, long day, but yeah.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
Yes. So I have one more.
Okay.
One more. I think this one might be a little more challenging for you, so I saved it for last.
Uh-oh.
So I love to travel.
Okay.
I've been to 4 different countries,
Ooh.
and I've experienced more than one earthquake.
Ooh, okay. That's a hard one.
Mm,
Let me
how
think.
well do you know me, best friend?
The second one was you've been to 4 countries?
Mhm.
Hmm. Trying to think about all the times I've known you to travel.
I don't know if you've known all the times I traveled.
I'm starting to think not. 'Cause I'm like, I feel like I don't really know when you've left the country.
Mm.
So,
I
I'm
mean,
not
we have gone through waves of, like, being super close and being just not as, like, not as close, but just less communicative with each other, so
mm,
that is.
so those rotten exes are
Oh, I know.
enemies.
We ain't gonna talk about that,
Anyways,
though.
um, y
What's the
you
lie,
know
Cassie? What's the
oh
lie?
god, I don't wanna guess this wrong, but I'm also like, "Bitch, when the hell would you have ever been in an earthquake?" I know it ain't the first one. What was the first one again?
I love to travel.
Oh, I know that one. That one's a given.
Right.
Um, so, when would you have been in an earthquake more than once? It's a little concerning. But then
Wow.
well, because we live in Connecticut, and I feel like maybe there was one here, like, once.
Mhm.
Um, but the 4 countries thing is really throwing me for a loop here.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I'm kind of more inclined to say that you've been through 2 earthquakes and you have not been to 4 countries.
Damn, bitch, would you agree that I love to travel?
I know that. Well, but I'm like, where the hell have you been that I don't know about? I'm really torn on this one because then I'm also like, I don't know. All right, just go. Just
No, you gotta pick one.
I don't
5,
know.
4,
I'm still going with the
3,
countries,
2, 1.
even though I feel like I should.
What's your final choice?
Mm, countries? I'm sticking
I-
with my
Is
gut.
is that your final answer?
Stop asking me that. Just tell me.
Yes, that is the lie.
Yay!
So I have not been to 4 different countries. I've been to 2 different countries, the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos, but, yeah, I was on a cruise, so I have actually experienced 2 earthquakes. So one of them, I was on the water for a cruise when the earthquake in Haiti had hit, and that was a rocky ass night on the cruise ship. I'm gonna tell you that. So
Oh my.
technically, I did experience 2 earthquakes, that being the first one, and the second one, there was one, here in Connecticut, and at that time, I was working thirds, so it was during the day and I was sleeping, so I'm knocked out. And all of a sudden, I literally hear the house rumble. The banister on the wall, one part wasn't fully attached, so I can hear that like shaking, hitting the wall. I can
Mhm.
hear the dishes in the cabinets shaking and rattling.
Oh my god.
So I freaked the fuck out
Of
because I
course.
woke up thinking someone's like ransacking the house. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know what the hell's going on. It was an earthquake.
Oh shit. Because I think that's the one when I was moving down to Virginia, because it cracked the Washington Monument.
Oh, damn.
Um, because that would have been 2011. So I think you were still by
It
Murphy.
should have been I wanna say 2012. I want to say,
Oh, then it is
because
2011.
I because the third shift job wasn't until 2012.
Oh, okay. So
So
maybe.
I think.
Gotcha.
Again, mom brain, who's to say?
All right, but still, all right. So I'm a good bestie over here because
Go
even with
girl.
my
Go
brain fog
girl.
all the damn time, I know my best friend. So now
Duh. Ooh, I'm in the hot seat.
you
Alright, I'm
are,
ready.
but
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I
I'm
think
ready.
you got this. And
Okay.
because I was really struggling. I'm really bad at like lying, and I feel like you know all of my like good adventurous stuff. So
Mhm.
I don't know. This is what I came up with. Don't judge me.
I'm not gonna judge you.
All right. So we got
You better
here.
give me shit I can answer correctly, that's all I know.
We're
Okay,
gonna
ready?
try. I think I try to make it hard, but it's probably not. All right.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I was the only white girl on my college step team.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I don't know why. Okay, go ahead.
I've had plastic surgery,
Mhm.
and I didn't get my driver's license until I was 21.
Girl, that driver's license. 21? You were in fucking Virginia, you went to UNH? Really?
How old was I? I don't know.
You were in high school because you drove our asses to school with you.
Listen, I told you you would get some of these, but you still got to figure out the
Yes.
lie.
Yeah, your driver's license 21. You were
Oh,
not 21 when you got your driver's license. Bitch, who was that? Was I really supposed to fall for that?
damn it! Yeah.
You did say you're bad at this. Okay. I'm over
Okay.
here all nervous. What's the next one? I know it's gonna be better. Okay. I got faith
Well,
in
this
you.
is the one that I just came up on the fly. So, and this is the only other one I got. Don't ask me to make up something.
I
Um.
won't.
All right. So I've won Employee of the Month. I've tried octopus,
Octopus.
and I've had an intimate moment in a public park.
You've tried octopus and you've had an intimate moment in a public park.
Mhm.
Mm. So, what was the first one? Oh yeah, we know. Had the whole award, all that stuff. We know you're a good employee, so I'm not even gonna question that one. But octopus and the fact that you are all proper intimate in the public
I
park.
was
This
trying
bitch
to
was
figure out
fucking in
how
the
to word
park.
it. I'm thinking about like YouTube and stuff. I think you can't say certain things.
So I hate to say it, but I actually feel torn between those two. But I personally feel like, oh wow, you actually kind of got me a little something on this
Ah,
one
yay.
because The octopus makes me think of sushi, and I know you don't like sushi, so that's why I feel distant on that one. Or I feel like that one's a lie. But then you eat seafood, which octopus is seafood, so then it's just like, oh, maybe she tried it. When it comes to the intimate in the park, I wouldn't put it past you.
You wouldn't put it past me. Uh-oh. What does that
So
mean? Never mind. Don't.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
say the octopus was a lie.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, for now.
Wrong.
Really?
Mhm. When me and my mom went to Portugal, I did this, like, excursion thing that they had, and it
Hmm.
was like a three-course meal, and one of the courses was octopus, and I
I don't
tried
think you told me that until
the,
now.
like, tentacle piece. I posted on, like, Facebook and everything.
You still didn't tell me directly, so just because you told the world doesn't mean you told me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The audacity.
So I did, and I would never try it again, if you guys are wondering.
Listen, that that was a trick one though, because after our nice little spicy episode last week, I was just like, hey, you never know.
So you
That
still
was good.
so wait, but you don't know what the lie is. I've tried octopus, it's true.
Oh, and then employee of the month,
Mhm,
and then the sex in the park.
mhm. You gotta figure out which one's a lie.
So I guess the sex in the park is a lie.
Final answer?
No, because now I don't fucking know. What the hell, bitch? What you doing in your life? So you got the humanitarian award, but that doesn't necessarily mean employee of the month.
I don't know, does it?
That one's a lie.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You sure?
No, but I'm gonna stick with it as my final answer.
You are correct.
I know. You know why how I figured it out too?
How?
Because you told me that you had a lie and a truth and you needed another truth. So that was the first one you listed. So that one was the lie. You gave up your own spot.
You know what's funny though? Because I wrote them in a different order. I said them differently to try to mess you up. I have I
And you
have
helped me.
the park first, employee second, and octopus third.
Ain't that a bitch? Wow. Well, I guessed the lie correctly.
You did after your second
My
attempt.
incorrect my incorrect octopus guess. But listen, that one was a hard one because like I said, between sushi and seafood, it's like I
Yeah,
didn't know in what formation it was. So whatever.
yeah.
Ding ding, you win. What is your prize?
More of me. I don't know. I don't have anything.
That's all right. Free hugs. But no, that was a good one. That was actually a nice little that was a nice little round.
Good. I had to give you a hard one because the first one you just
The first one was a dead giveaway. I was like, girl, stop. Stop.
it's like
But
maybe she won't remember.
I just yeah, no, I definitely remember because I enjoyed watching you at your shows and stuff like that. So I enjoyed coming down and I it made me wish that when I was in college I was a little more engaged, in doing things like that.
Yeah.
Partially, not 100%, but partially because I didn't even really want to 100% go to Eastern. That wasn't my
Mhm.
original choice for schooling. I also commuted with the intention of like literally going there for business, right? Going there for schoolwork only
Yeah.
and coming back. So I didn't really put myself to be in that type of space. But I
Mhm.
always enjoyed watching your shows and just clapping on the side.
Yeah.
So
Well, you never thought twice about the plastic surgery one.
no. Well, that was your birthmark, so that one I just
Oh,
automatically
all right.
yeah. But it's funny because when you had said it, I thought to myself, I'm like, was the removal of her birthmark considered as plastic surgery? And I'm like, it had to have been because I don't know what else you would consider it to be to, go about that process. So I was just like, oh, that's that one. Next.
She's like, I know damn well you didn't get your license when you were 21.
Right. I was like, she didn't even try to make it tricky for me. You just was giving it away, but
Yeah. I don't know.
hey,
I'm really bad at lying, but
clearly.
I didn't even think about the humanitarian award for the employee of the month one.
Damn, girl. See, I overthink things, and that's probably why I can kind of do decent with like making my stuff sound tricky because
Mhm.
I literally am an overthinker, which is so unnecessary. And like for example, I had an appointment the other day with a doctor,
Mhm.
and she's talking to me about stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a very like high anxious person, this and that, blah blah blah, but I'm able to like keep face. And
Yeah.
she's like, yeah. She's like, I couldn't ever tell that you were like a high anxious person at all. And I'm like, I know, because I know how to like turn it off if I need to turn it off.
Yeah.
I just don't turn it off to like spare myself in those moments when I really should be turning it off. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, girl. So the other topic I had, I think I'm gonna save that for another episode. So
Okay.
that way we can dig a little bit into it. I don't think it's anything too crazy, but you know, I wanna save more time for that.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that works for me. I don't know. Is there anything else? What kind of updates do we have for everybody? Do you have any access to these videos yet?
Girl, no. Last time I talked to them, so I did receive like a preview, like I mentioned before,
Yeah.
and that's the only thing that I have.
Mm.
I haven't heard anything back just yet because I knew they were still doing edits, and I don't want to be all crazy and
Annoying. Yeah.
emailing them every other week like, "Where's the
Right.
video?" I know they'll have it. I'm sure they'll have it soon. I'm hoping before May 1st, so,
That's like next week.
yeah. When this episode comes out, it'll be the week we're in, but
Oh, okay.
um that's my hopes. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
All right. Well, just had to
Hopefully.
ask. Yeah.
Yeah. No, y'all, I'll let y'all know. You will know. We'll start off with the episode with Welcome to Mindset. Amanda got her goddamn video. We'll even
Great.
finish the intro.
Oh man. Yeah,
But
because you probably wouldn't tell me beforehand either. Beat you.
we'll never know until we know, huh?
Guess not. But I feel like
Uh,
that's that's just what you would do to me.
well, I guess we will have to wait and find out.
That we will.
Yes. So in the meantime, keep on watching out until I let you know that we have this video. I love my little sing-songy voice. Anyways, thanks guys for tuning in to another episode, and until next time.
Bye, guys.